Zoo's good thing is don't die easily, and wise good thing is can see many kinds of animals and can see many kinds of animals.
I think animals get stressed, locks up in the small cages. I think we should not capture animals illegally and keep them in the small cages.
Thank you very much, Alice. Well done. Mark, Rich, your turn.
I think if it's just a better place for animals because in just they are not dying for predator.
Okay. Yana?
I think zoo is better because when in the wild, many people said the animals are getting stressed when in the zoo, but in the wild they have predators and many stress. So I think it's all same to have stress, but they can have many babies. Endangered animals can have more babies, and scientists can more have study about the endangered animals. So I think the zoo is better.
Good point. Peter? Okay. Anne?
I think zoo is better because in the zoo, animals can be fed and protected from predators, and it can prevent animals' extinction. So I think zoo is better than wild.
Good point. I like it, Anne.
I also think the zoo is better because when in the zoo, they live longer, and when live in wild, they have to find food themselves and they have to protect themselves. And in wild, there are many predators and like competes animals, and but in the zoo, people can be friends with animals. So I think the zoo is better.
I think zoo is better because the people like vet and zookeeper cares each animal. But in wild, there is ranger, but they can't care each animal. So I think zoo is more better.
Lily?
I think zoo is better than wild because in the zoo they can be safe, and in the wild there are a lot of predators. Yeah.
Okay. Predators pose a risk. Okay, that's good.
I saw the TV program which is related with an animal, and I saw that some animal born in zoo and it comes from the zoo, and also lots of animal comes from other countries which animals live.
I think most animals come from the other countries or the wild, but some of them are born in the zoo.
Maybe they come from another zoo and they maybe they captured by people.
I think it's better than the zoo because they can be more free and they don't have to live in a cage.
Yeah.
I think still zoo is better because in zoo we could have more stress, but also lots of people cares about each animals, and then animals health will be more better, and animals will be more friendly with people. So I think still zoo is better than one.
I also think that a zoo is better because like wild the animals like tigers or lion will be violent to people, but when in a zoo, people can be friends with animals, and they will be like soft.
I think refuge is the best way to keep animals because in the refuge can keep animals safe and be fed, but it is much more free than zoo.
Yeah, I think it's a good point.
For friends to help animals.
You can help them more. That's a good point. Alice?
No. I
think keeping animals in the zoo is not better than the refuge because in the refuge they can be more free and the cages are in the zoo, so I think refuge is better.
I think the refuge is better because the animals can make them freely and they can think I'm free. They think it's what can't I go outside, so I think it's better.
I think refuge is better to animals because it's safe to animals and it's more free than in zoos.
I think refuge is more better because animal is more free than zoo, and in zoo there are many people, so in zoo animal will be get many stress, but in refuge there are less or few people, so they will more don't get stress.
So how do you prevent the stress in the zoo? I mean, we like the zoos because it's easy for us to see the animals. Is there another way that we can see the animals besides the zoo? Is there another solution to preventing the stress?
Like animal program.
It's a good idea. Documentary, right?
Yeah. And in SBS there are like animal programs.
Can you think of some other kinds of animal programs?
동물농장.
I'm thinking 3D.
3D.
4D.
4D. Smell. Yeah, because really when we go to the zoo, smell is an important part of the zoo, right?
We can smell tigers.
Tigers do.
I think it's not to capture the dolphins or whales because it already is in the wild and captured in the zoo, and it will have more stress when it's in the zoo or when it's in the wild. So we can't capture the dolphins or other animals to see in an aquarium. So like Japan captures dolphins and whales, but in Korea or other countries, it's a law to not to capture the animals in the seas or to see in aquarium. So I think it's to do.
I think they should care more about refuge and better system like rangers.
Better training. Good point, Gail. Good point.
I
Training.
think they should make strict laws for animals' happiness and safety, and they have to check if they are doing well.
That means more rangers. Good point. Alice is right.
Not to buy some animals from Japan, whales or dolphins, we make a law, I think.
Japan hunts whales, kills them.
But some countries it's a law to not catch some whales or dolphins.
Why do they do that?
Money.
Anything else about governments?
I think we have to think animal is human and take care of animals very carefully and take good care of them. We have to share their mind to like I just walk or like that.
Like you can talk about bring folders to zoo and give solution to Eskimos to live in there or just living to another country, or if they choose to live in the original place, we could donate some foods for Eskimos. And I think after global problem of global warming became better, we could just let polar bears go back to the wild.
When you capture the animals what is in the wild, and it's more stress to be it was living in the zoo or wild, and because it's captured by eaten by us or to aquarium, so it's not to capture, I think.
Our group thinks that it is not correct to capture